Parental guilt. It's a pervasive whisper, a constant companion in the journey of raising children. From the moment we hold our newborns, self-doubt weaves into our parenting experience. We question our every decision, second-guess our instincts, and constantly worry if we're doing enough. This self-imposed pressure can be overwhelming, leaving us feeling inadequate and perpetually on the edge. The truth is, parental guilt is a universal experience, a shared burden carried by mothers and fathers across cultures and generations. We strive to be the perfect parents, but the reality of parenting is far messier and more complex than the idealized images we often hold in our minds. This quest for perfection sets us up for inevitable disappointment and fuels the flames of guilt. Social media, with its curated portrayals of idyllic family life, only exacerbates this tendency, creating a distorted lens through which we view our own parenting journey. Parental guilt often stems from societal pressures, personal expectations, and cultural beliefs. We live in a society that places immense pressure on parents to raise successful, well-behaved children. This pressure can manifest in subtle ways, from the competitive nature of school admissions to the constant comparisons we make between our children and their peers. Our own upbringing and personal experiences also play a significant role in shaping our parenting styles and our susceptibility to guilt. If we were raised in an environment where criticism was prevalent or where perfection was expected, we may be more likely to internalize these patterns and project them onto our own children. The myth of the perfect parent, perpetuated by media portrayals and societal expectations, further fuels the flames of parental guilt. The ever-increasing demands of modern life can leave parents feeling stretched thin and constantly struggling to keep up. Chronic parental guilt can take a significant toll on our mental and emotional well-being. The constant self-criticism and second-guessing can erode our self-esteem, leaving us feeling inadequate and incapable. This can lead to a cycle of negativity, where we become increasingly critical of ourselves and our parenting abilities. Over time, this can contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, and even burnout. Guilt can also manifest physically, leading to symptoms such as headaches, stomach problems, and difficulty sleeping. When we are constantly preoccupied with our perceived shortcomings, we are less able to focus on our own needs and self-care, further exacerbating the negative impact on our well-being. Moreover, parental guilt can strain our relationships with our children. It's important to remember that open communication and mutual support are essential for navigating the challenges of parenthood and mitigating the negative effects of guilt. Section 4. Navigating common guilt triggers. One of the most common triggers of parental guilt is the feeling that we are not spending enough time with our children. In today's fast-paced world, with its demanding work schedules and endless to-do lists, it can be challenging to carve out quality time for our families. Another common guilt trigger is losing our temper with our children. Parenting is inherently stressful, and there will be times when we feel overwhelmed and frustrated. The myth of perfect parenting is another significant contributor to parental guilt. Practical solutions for navigating these guilt triggers include focusing on quality time over quantity, embracing our imperfections as parents, and setting realistic expectations for ourselves and our children. Section 5. Embracing imperfection and self-compassion. One of the most powerful antidotes to parental guilt is self-compassion. When we are able to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we are less likely to fall prey to the relentless self-criticism that fuels guilt. Setting realistic expectations is another crucial step in overcoming parental guilt. Embracing our imperfections as parents allows us to learn from our mistakes and grow alongside our children. Practicing self-care is essential for maintaining our well-being and mitigating the negative effects of parental guilt. Section 6. Building a support system and open communication. Building a strong support system is crucial for navigating the challenges of parenthood and overcoming feelings of guilt. This can include partners, family members, friends, or other parents who understand the unique joys and struggles of raising children. Open communication within the family is also essential for creating a judgment-free zone where guilt can be addressed and processed. Connecting with other parents can also be incredibly helpful in normalizing the experience of parental guilt. Sharing our experiences with others can help us to gain new perspectives, learn from each other's mistakes, and build a sense of community and support. Finally, reclaiming confidence in our parenting involves trusting our instincts, celebrating small wins, and keeping the bigger picture in mind.